Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point, where Phoenix Point Dental are going to do their best to save humanity from the Pandora virus. We are currently exploring this lovely Synedrian Haven. We're going to be making our way sort of round and up this way towards the Slime's Retreat mission. Hopefully picking up some resources on the way. You catch wind of an ongoing Anu ritual called the Augury. It's a form of divination based on the observation of birds and signs in the sky. The disciples deem the readings of utmost importance, broadcasting the same message on all frequencies. It says, "The moon is dark and the gods dance in the night. Dia Faram, Dia Fudham. There is terror in the sky. The long winging flight through the void shall find its resting place tonight, and those below shall suffer, one and all. Dia Faram, Dia Fudham. One and all." Somehow this unnerving sound clip manages to cause unease, even amongst the most scientifically minded members of our staff. Yeah, it's just creepy. That's why. Doesn't bode well at all.
Research complete.
So we've researched the disciples of Anu. That gives us some food.
The disciples of Anu were a mystery. Where others saw devastation, they saw hope. Where others saw the end of the world, they saw a new beginning. Their leader called herself the Exalted, and she claimed to believe in humanity. She preached that the human soul was perfect, that the root of our problems was our insufficient evolution. The Pandora virus was a threat, but it was also an opportunity to change ourselves, to become better humans, to mutate. We knew that humanity needed to adapt. There was no other way to survive. The disciples offered a solution, but what was their end game? There was something beyond their hierarchies and their rituals. The Exalted had a secret.
And we know what the secret is because we've already been through that particular storyline. Yeah. Trading food for materials would be good, but we need a place that just has materials as an option, so. Ooh. Synedrian have a ship. Synedrian sort of like us at the moment. I'm very tempted to go and steal that ship now. But we'll do the mines first. Our operatives are set down near an abandoned mining complex. The machinery's been left to rust, and no sign of anyone alive or dead. The place has been picked clean. Searching the mine itself might yield better results, but after years of abandonment, it may no longer be stable. Search the mines and the complex. The search was exhausting, and there was a small accident in the mine shaft, but we've recovered several caches of useful resources. This is huge for us. Soldiers suffering 30 damage, I don't mind that. Losing 10 stamina, I don't mind that. That is a huge boon for us. With that, we can afford this new sniper. Who isn't going to come with a gun. God, it's harder on this harder difficulty level. We'll give that some serious consideration. I'd be tempted to do this and then go here, steal the ship, and just like try and get them some experience. In terms of equipment, we could give them a grenade. Just try and not get them shot and get them some experience that way. Choices. It's probably not worth it yet. We'll really end up tying ourselves in knots if we spend all the way down to our last material. But I want it so badly.
Haven is under attack.
Don't worry, guys. We'll save you, just as soon as we've finished exploring this. The Rite of the Crimson Moon. The Rite of the Crimson Moon is about to be performed in Arena. The rite is dedicated to teaching the faithful the value of physical struggle in supporting spiritual goals. Invented by former decathlete Agnostices Nishbur, who is personally present today and blessed by the Exalted herself, the Rite of the Crimson Moon is a brutal challenge that should not be undertaken lightly. Agnostices Nishbur extends an invitation to participate to our operatives. She would love to see whether the Phoenix Project can handle such physical trial. Sure, we'll do this. Agnostices Nishbur is impressed by our operatives. Clearly, the Phoenix Project teaches its people some useful skills, she laughs. Although you do look a little worse for wear. As a reward for your bravery, I'll teach you some of my personal training methods. Help you get a little bit closer to that physical perfection we must all strive for. So, they like us a bit more. We've taken more damage and more stamina, but we gained 60 skill points, which is pretty big. Noting Nina's injury, what I'm going to do is go to our medic, who is definitely our medic, have another med kit, and we'll have Nora do the medicing at the start. Oh, we could trade here for materials as well, so we could... Can't afford you anymore. We'll figure it out later. Intelligence reports, the Arthur Brute, and the Triton Wretch. Oh, we're going to get a decent amount of stuff from this. Alright, remember, the civilians are expendable. You know what, I'm gonna put your colours back in line with everyone else. But your armour really doesn't fit. We'll have to do something about that at some point. Okay, plan of operation. Do not get shot. Secondary objective, eliminate all the Pandorans. Now, one of the things I love about this game is you very much have to deal what the game, deal with what the game gives you, and we never know precisely what we're gonna have.
Ready, sort of.
Right, you can come around here because we're going to send you over this way.
What's our
But
plan?
while you're on your way through, there we go. That's
5 by 5.
enough for now.
On the move.
Yeah, you can actually make it into cover, so come up here and stay there for the moment. We'll get Nora sort of going across with you. And I think we'll send the others down towards this building. Semi-awkward structures all along the way.
Channel open. Repositioning, prioritizing speed.
Now, everyone is still a little bit injured, but
Running.
it's not too bad. Ideally, we'd like some defenders that we can spot and take control of and use them. Oh, I suppose we can use the civilians, can't we? But it'll do for now. Yeah, you've not really got much. Ah, you can move forwards a little bit further. You're not injured. Okay, we have our first Arthran. Yeah, just stand in the open, mate. Don't injure them. So, two civilians obviously having a very bad time of it. At least I assume they're civilians. They might be like regular defenders. All the combat is over here. There is a lot more of these guys than I expected. Like, a seriously large number.
What's our plan?
Okay, let's
Yes.
look at this logically.
Aiming.
So you're nice and close. That's probably good enough to get the kill, but I think it would be better if we came across to here and got a straight line on him. In fact, let's dash in here because we'll have one action point left after we
Engaging.
finish murdering him. Or if I do it like that, we might kill him on his arm and the other guy. Alright, so, I mean, we did shoot the civilian, and the civilian's probably going to die, but we hit the other guy, which is kind of what I was intending. I'm calling that a victory. Certainly a successful shot.
That was a kill.
Okay, one Arthurian killed, and the other Arthurian shot in the leg. That is efficient use of ammunition.
I'm ready.
I'm not really sure this is going to work, but no, that was such a failure. Such a massive failure.
Taking aim.
50-50 chance. Good
Hostile
shot. Couple more of those will do very nicely. I think that was also in the head again. Amazing. Nina, you have redeemed yourself thoroughly.
I'll get him next time. Targeting.
Now back here, that's not really going to work very well. He's got blood-sucking arm and... yeah, he's got regeneration. Alright, it's a couple of good hits. We'll try it again. Wait for him to stand up. That'll do. One more hit. It's not spectacular, but better than nothing. I think we're going to back off because he is going to come in closer. You can back off as well. Let's bring you over here. Hey! There's the reinforcements. So one civilian died because of the Pandorans, not because of us. Totally because of the Pandorans. But we've been pretty efficient so far. That was our kill. I hope you recognise that we did most of the effort on that. Oh, sorry, mate. You're still in it? For a second. That's some good Overwatch fire. Not good enough, but... they're certainly still in the fight. Alright. What is your chance to hit this guy? That's not going to work like that. Oh, if we get to here, we might be able to shoot him in the side back. If we don't get him, Sinedrin will. Okay, who do I want to get the kill on this? A bit of sniping fun. Actually, let's try some heavy action.
Aiming.
Probably could have jumped in and bashed him actually with how little health he's got left.
Kill confirmed.
Awesome. Another kill for the heavy. And most importantly, no one got hurt. At least not more than they were already hurt. Now the team is going to need to rest after this, but with our extra resources, I think we're probably in a position to hire someone new, maybe steal that ship, maybe do both. So the Haven leader likes us more. Sinedrin likes us a lot more. We found the colony. Let's get a med kit. And yeah, if I very quickly go in, we'll get you war cry. Cautious is probably worth it. And biochemist because we've got the spare skill points. Okay, that's a good start. In terms of manufacturing, 115, but it would give us another sniper. So we'll get that on the go, and we are going to go and hire them. Also, we've got plenty of other things we can put in the research. Poison worm autopsy will be done shortly, and that's going to give us some more materials as well. So, join the team, soldier. Matthias McDonald. Yeah, we're gonna sort this out. Oh my god, that's hideous. It'll do. Okay, what are we gonna give you? There's nothing really that we can at the moment. I want the other med kit, really. From you, actually. Okay, how long until this is done? 18 hours. So we'll take them in to the nest, but we're not going to really engage much. And this will tire everyone out, and then we'll need to head back to base and rest. I think that's what we're going to do.
Research complete.
Improved medkit technology. That's going to be very useful. And once we destroy a Pandoran colony, we can research Pandoran colonies and get a whole bunch more things there as well. Okay. Straightforwards. In, destroy, get out. And just like get some experience, and if you have to, bash things on the head. This is currently Jank Team 1. It does feel like they could all do with some equipment. Oh, we can already see one of the spawning hatcheries, which is good.
I'm listening.
I think, obviously, we're going to want to maximize our damage output on it in one turn. So let's move people in.
Let's go.
Now we can see both of them. So there's one. Where's the other? Oh, down here. Oh, jeez.
Let's do this. I see them.
Okay, I guess we're all going after this one first.
I'm ready. Let's go.
I'll be right there.
Actually, Matthews, you can't do anything, so we could just evac you, but we'll keep you in.
5 by 5. I'm going.
Get around to here so you're in a position for the next turn as well. Alright, I think this is as good / as terrible as it's going to get. Question is, how much damage can we do? Not enough to take it out this turn. So we will wait until next turn and then hit it with everything everyone's got. Ooh, actually we could armor break it. That would be enough.
Ready to fire.
So armor break on the top or on there, either way. It's a fair bit of damage. Another pistol hit. Of course, we ended up shooting the lower down section. So this might not actually end up being enough. We'll have to really hope. Yeah, let it properly inflate. I think we should be able to do it.
One more dealt with.
Okay, one gone. So next turn should be a bit easier. He is not important compared with destroying that hatching sentinel.
Here. Engaging.
Yeah, you can hit it.
Enemy
Just
engaged.
really got to hope that no one drifts their head in front of the shot. Because, you know, there's a serious danger of that.
That was a kill.
Is that the last one? Please tell me that's the last one. Yeah! Look at that. Everyone cheating their way up the levels. Of course, they're only getting 8 skill points per thing, but per mission, that is, not per level. It does give us access to new skills, which is always good. Okay, everyone likes this a little bit more for that.
Synedrian probably seems strange to you. Trying to build a better world, a world radically different from the one most of us grew up in. Well, I'm sure it sounds very utopian. But why do we so easily accept the world getting worse and can never imagine it getting better?
The world can definitely get better.
I'm glad our values are aligned, at least in this matter. Please keep thinking about what kind of world you want to live in. Maybe we can build it together.
It's not exactly that our values are aligned, it's that our opinions are aligned. But, you know, pat on the head for at least being nice. Right, Hatching Sentinel, Pandoran colonies, that goes into the list. After we've researched the human population census, we'll decide what we want to do next after that. But for now, return fire. Return fire and bombardier. I mean, bombardier is only going to be useful when we actually cross-class into heavy and get some heavy stuff, but the thought is there. Quick aim. And healer as well, why not? We can give you another willpower too. So do we risk stealing the ship? Everyone's a little bit tired, but that was really quick. Oh, could we not steal the ship? I thought we would have been able to. It might be because the residential district's under construction. Well, either way, we can't get it at the moment, so no point really questioning it. Let's just carry on looking around. We've got a bit more time left in this episode. I was supposed to be pushing up here, and then I got distracted by all that, so we'll do a couple of things across in this section. Nothing found! After several hours of exploration, nothing useful was found.
Research complete.
Human population census is done.
The more the disciples of Anu invest into this mutation tech, the further away they will move from what New Jericho considers humanity. This is not a threat, but a statement.
Sure thing, Tobias West, who we've had no dealings with whatsoever, but has just decided to email everyone in the planet.
There is still time to look to reason, not superstition, for solutions, to seek answers in human will, instead of submission to the alien. But that time is running out.
Phoenix, if you are receiving this message, then respond on the secure channel I have provided. It is essential that the information I am about to give you is kept confidential. My name is not important now, but I am known among the pure as Subject 24, the 24th volunteer in a program set up by Tobias West that gave us hope. We had a solution. A solution! A secret program that would fix the world. And in the final moment, he backed down. Nothing prepared me for his treachery, his selfish cowardice. His attempts to erase us have failed. It was known as Project Purity. One man's dream of replacing every inch of human flesh with neurally controlled prosthetics. When I volunteered for the project, I had nothing left. My entire family had succumbed to the Pandora virus. I watched my wife through bulletproof glass as she slowly turned into an abomination. Abominations! They're everywhere, waiting, watching. I had nothing left to lose. Along with many other brave men and women, I put myself forwards. A lot was sacrificed. He pushed us to the limit. Dozens of us died or were left crippled, and we came close to success. The Juggernaut Warrior was the final design. More than a soldier, more than a human, with titanium skin impervious to infection, perfectly pure. Pure as a smile in winter, as a human should be. There were problems. Total encapsulation created some. Mental instability, hallucinations, dreams. Not everyone could take it, but there was no shortage of volunteers to take the program forwards. And then Tobias West, the coward, the traitor, the small-minded charlatan, pulled the plug. Terrified of what he couldn't understand, the great leader ordered everyone involved with the project killed. Maybe he thought if he buried us, he'd bury the truth of his shame along with us. His shame! But we fought back. I and several others managed to escape. For years we remained silent, hiding, running, waiting for the right moment. The right moment. And that moment has come. Has come! Facing a losing battle against the Pandora virus, the weak-minded West has reactivated the old Project Purity facilities, and that makes him vulnerable. Phoenix, I am offering you an exchange. I know the location of the facility and how to get in. You have the firepower. The power! Hailstorms of fire and acid. Raid the lab and share the tech with us. All this time in hiding has left us damaged and in need of urgent repairs. If you succeed, we will both gain. Humanity will gain. We are the pure. The pure! We are the future. Help us, Phoenix. Help our species.
I mean, we're totally going to be friends to everyone, which means helping Subject 24. So, Subject 24 has requested we perform a raid on a new Jericho facility. This is good because this will show us where there is a new Jericho facility. Should we agree, he'll send us specific details, including the exact location of the facility and potentially its security defences. Such an action, however, is likely to worsen our relations with New Jericho.
This New Jericho neural tech we've been hearing about. It sounds like a pretty cool technology, really, but has anyone thought about how easily it could be abused by, I don't know, an autocratic leader with delusions of grandeur?
It's just a weak attempt to fix a deeper problem with human biology.
That seems like the sort of thing the Exalted would say. But I don't see the problem with the technology itself. Why is a technological fix worse than a biological one? Because the biological fix is permanent. I guess I actually kind of see your point. But still, the real problem here is how the technology will be used in the long run.
So they liked us a little bit less because of that, but it's easier to go that direction and get our first initiation mission on the cards. So a mysterious being known as the Apostle to the Once-Born, servant of the Exalted, has passed by our base living us the following message. What is the nature of a human being? Can we change? Is the fault in our souls where it may never be reached, or is it in these broken bodies of ours? Perhaps the Phoenix Project can be a vessel of change. It's not up to this humble apostle to make such a decision, but I wish you well. May your actions please the Keeper of the Threshold. He will seek you out when you have shown your worth. Looks like we've started working our way up the hierarchy. And with that, we're up to 18 friendly with both Synedrian and the Disciples. New Jericho, we're just like 4%, where is undefendable. That's actually close enough that we should probably head up there. We've got 10 days, so we'll do this little bit first. Okay, I mean, that's just a basic Anu Haven, but we can trade food for anything else, which is kind of a big deal. So let's do that. We've almost finished manufacturing our new sniper rifle. Actually, this has got 9 days, 18 hours remaining. Let's stop off here. Ooh. Ooh. This is new. Earlier today, a meteor crashed into the Earth, causing great damage and widespread panic. The landing has left a giant, peculiarly shaped, massive celestial rock, towering above the surrounding mountain range. Initial probing of its properties does not match any records in our geological database. Scientists, religious leaders and politicians from across the globe have taken turns speculating and arguing over the nature of this alien object, nicknamed Mount Egg. Foreshadowing? That looks like an eye. That looks like an eyeball. Okay, we'll explore this on the way up to that base. Our officers discovered an abandoned Phoenix Project facility. It's not a proper base, but just a small laboratory. It was used to quickly analyse samples. It was shut down in 1989 on the orders of Fred Halleck, a bureaucrat who seemed intent on dismantling the Phoenix Project. Oh, baby. There's not a lot left, but there's a few resources we could use. Stuck to a broken down refrigerator is a caricature of Halleck with the world's Dirty Fred's dastardly designs underneath, presaging the scandal that ended Halleck's career. Some of the notes in the lab seem to hint at the possibility that Halleck's fall was engineered by Phoenix Project operatives. Okay, let's get the pure out into the open. I reckon we've probably got just enough time to do this. So Subject 24 has provided us with the location of the New Jericho research facility, conducting experiments in human augmentation. Due to the secret nature of the facility, security is likely to be light. Goal is to get the research data, and there's no need to eliminate the security personnel. Have a gun, mate. You should be happy with that. I mean, let's actually put it in your hand. You've already done well surviving a mission without having a weapon. Now we just need to try and focus and get him some specific kills. Now we really want this mission to be over quickly with minimal risk to ourselves. 3 bits of research need to be stolen. 2 in here, that's straightforward. 1 down here could work, 1 over here could work. So we'll send... Ooh, actually, we could just jump in and then like hop down from there maybe? And jumping gets us really, really darn close. Shame there's no way in over there. Right, let's do some counting. You can run like over half the screen in distance, so if we jump you to the door, you can get there next turn. That's great. Although you can actually just make it to the door, which means you'd be able to make it there. Probably make it there. You can actually make it up to the door, so you can definitely get in and grab this.
Relocating.
And this is where the problems start to come in. Okay, you're over on the side. That's not a problem in itself. If we go here, we'll be shielded from that. As long as there's nothing around that corner. Okay, you're in a good place.
What's our plan?
If we put you here, you might get shot once. But you should be able to make it in next turn. Actually, if we come to here, we can dash in next turn. Oh, there's even a thing in there. Alright. So, we've got our 2 runners. And
here,
everyone else really wants to get into cover.
There.
What's our move? Running.
The move is to get into cover and not get shot. Not get injured.
Moving now.
Not waste ammo. And this is really, really just going to be run-in and everything's fine. Hi.
Ah!
I'll take it.
Protecting humanity. Hostile seen.
Good of them to open the door for us. Ow. We can still make this work. Maybe. Let's just say ow. It's totally fine. Not a problem at all. Luckily we didn't get shot in the leg.
Need a better position.
So, activate this one.
Smells like trouble.
Activate this one. Nora's going to have to do some serious medic work in the future.
Double time.
But I think after this we're heading back to our own base to rest up. There we go. We didn't waste any ammo. We just got shot a bit and then like said, "Oh, no, it was entirely an accident. Don't worry about it. We're lost. We were looking for the visitor center."
Bastas aphosta bacteri. It is right to be taught even by an enemy, even if they are cowards and traitors. The research we obtained is more than a set of upgrades. It is the first step in reclaiming the planet. Humanity will be born again, and this time the pure will show the path.
Okay, so New Jericho like us a fair bit less because of that. It's good that they've actually done that because that wasn't quite the case previously. We have new research available and we need to send the team back and get them rested. So let's get them on the way over there and we will put basic bionic technology in our list. In terms of what we're going to build back at base, I want to get another research. The interface is something that still irks me. In fact, do I want just one? I would like to get another, but we need more tech, which we don't have. So just one will do for now. And I'm afraid that's going to be all that we have time for this episode. We'll just get the guys back to base and do our little spot of upgrades. Close quarters evade. And a bit more speed. Yeah, that's fine. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.